Hello, hello, hello.
What's going on, folks? This is Kid Scurry at Kid Scurry Bootleg Comedy Studios here in Fabulous Las Vegas. This is called In the News. I'm not singing you the blues, but I'm giving you the news. I think the Republicans right now are singing the blues, listening to B.B. King, and they probably don't like black folks, but they're still singing the blues. I'm Kid Scurry in a hurry. Now, we're going to talk about today. Today, I'm going to start off with a joke, right? Because this is a political thing, because we're talking about the election, the people that want my man to win. And he did, Barack Obama. He won, thank God. And Mitt Romney that didn't win. Now, we're going to talk about why Mitt Romney didn't win. We're going to talk about why Barack Obama did win. Barack Obama won. Now we're going to go into some other things, like my joke that I'm about to tell you. It's political. Haha, the rabbi, a priest, and a minister, they're all at Starbucks, all sitting around, all drinking coffee, all hopped up, thinking about what the hell they're going to do with the collections of the month. Yeah! So the Catholic priest drinking his coffee and Jägermeister, he's like, yeah, you know, we're going to draw a line on this side of the line is for God, on the other side of the line is for us. What do you mean on this side of the line is for God, on the other side of the line is for us? The minister asked him. He's like, that's right, get up, we're going to throw the money up in the air. We're going to draw a line right here. Whatever falls on the right side of the line is for God. Whatever falls on the other left side of the line is for us. Oy vey, oy vey. The rabbi is just sitting back yelling, oy vey. The minister's like, no. We're going to draw a circle, and we're going to make a circle right here. And then we're going to throw the money up in the air, and whatever falls in the circle is for God. Whatever falls outside the circle is for us. And the rabbi's going, oy vey, you knuckleheads, follow me outside. And he grabs all the money. He throws it up in the air, and he says, whatever God catches, he can keep. Whatever hits the ground is for us. God bless America. Obama won. And that's all I care about. Now we're going to talk about the election. Demographics, 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 demaholics. I don't know what that is. They must drink a lot of Demerol. All right, now this is what's going on with demographics. Mitt Romney, it's like he was like the Tigers in the World Series. 3 strikes and you're out. First strike. 47% of the people, I don't need them. 47% they need the government. 47% just shot his pinky toe right off. Because 47% of those people are blacks and Hispanics. And single women, okay? So that 47% right there, as soon as they heard that, it was hit. Strike 1. Strike 2. Let's start scaring the shit out of women and say, we're going to bring it back 40 years and we're going to return Roe v. Wade. Strike 2! Woo! Obama's sitting in the stands like, yo, we're about to win the World Series. Strike 3. Strike 3. Let the auto industry fail. You know how much, you know what Detroit would have looked like? Escape from New York. You ever seen that movie, Snake Plissken? He's coming around. He'll be the guy going around giving out the bag lunches, okay? If that would have happened in New York City, okay? Crazy. I'm telling you, 3 strikes and you're out. And 4 fouls and you walk, there was not even that. He couldn't even get that because he was struck out. He was still swinging at the air after the one that the guy in his party, the Republican Party, said, women that get attacked by rape, they must know Stan Lee, because they should be in a comic book, because when they get attacked by rape, they have supernatural powers that kills the rape and the semen. It's like something like Stan Lee would write or something out of Marvel Comics. Is she some kind of superwoman? Where the hell is she running around? Because we definitely need to talk to her, dude. Come on now. Strike 3. Killed it. Done. Then I was at work today, and people were pissed, dude. I was laughing today. I was like, dude, did you really think Romney had a chance to beat Barack Obama? I'm like, yeah. I'm like, oh, wow. You do not understand the wave of this country. You do not understand American culture. Because the wave of this country is definitely not going backwards, okay? We are going forward, and you just think I mean, these are successful, rich people. Success and wealth doesn't mean you're smart, man. I just realized that. Because it is Karl Rove is sitting over there with Mitt Romney right now, smacking him with a white glove in the face. You know, we just gave you $1 billion. Oh my God! You know how many people we promised we'd help them with their organization? After I leave here, I gotta go outside. Oh my God! They're not, you know, they definitely had the wrong approach to beat Barack Obama. All right? Because he is the commander-in-chief, and God bless America. Because and the Fox News, man. Fox News is killing. These guys, man, they're sick right now. Fox News is sick. They're all sick. Hannity's like, this has been the birth. This guy is acting like he's not even American. This guy makes me sick, and he's on TV. You always have respect. I don't give a damn if you don't like him. I've always had respect. My dad was a military man. No matter if he liked his boss or not, when he was in the military, he still said, you respect the commander-in-chief. You don't get on national TV and start disrespecting the commander-in-chief after he won an election. And you call yourself a patriot? Hannity, Combs is bullshit. I don't give a damn what they pay that guy. I say, oh, this is a bad nation and the country. You know what? Don't tell me because he's black, right? No. Oh, no, it's not. No, lie to the mirror, Hannity. Lie to the mirror. Because you ever meet me, I'm not going to let you lie to my face. Tell you that right now. Kid Scurry coming at you. And O'Reilly, I'll give him a little break. Because he was a little bit more fair than Hannity. He said, well, let's see what happens. And Dick Morris. Ha! Ha! What is that guy? What is this guy's yelling out like he's over here in Vegas and he's the Goomba of telling what the handicap is going on. Dude, if he would have been in Vegas saying that stuff, the desert has got a lot of holes back there because he was wrong. 100% wrong. Because that's another thing. Demographics. Demographics, people. Demographics. These people, because the Republicans are educated, they notice they don't know much because they really don't know demographics. The United States is a melting pot. A melting pot, okay? You know what a melting pot is? Because I'm a welder. I know how to weld. I know how to cut and fabricate. And you mix all that hot stuff together, it all turns into one. America has always been the melting pot with a democracy. So the demographics is going to change. And when the forefathers made the United States government, the forefathers, like Washington, those guys were the most brilliant men in the world. But they weren't anticipating that they thought it was all going to be white crusty dudes, you know what I'm saying? They thought, yeah, man, it's going to be all... No. It evolves. Just like everything else evolves. Everything evolves to survive. Our nation will survive. No matter what those people say from Fox News, no matter what that one clown says, oh, it's going to be craziness. No. They're crazy. They don't like it. And a simple fact, they don't like it because he's black. So when somebody says that to me, I'm going to tell them to their face, don't lie to me. Just don't talk to me. Because I know. I grew up in a white neighborhood. Okay? I seen what goes on. Because my dad said, we want to give you the proper education. Dude, I would have rather grew up in a hood with a pistol. Because it was worse over there. Okay? The torture, the name calling, all the crap, dude. No. I am down with Barack Obama. And he is my commander-in-chief. And I voted for him. So you Republicans that are out there, you need to think about some stuff. Like, don't attack women. Learn how to work with Spanish people in immigration. And don't have one of your candidates ever say, let the car companies fail. Car companies are one of the companies that made this country. Without cars, I don't think Standard Oil would be... Cars and Standard Oil and Ford, they all build this, you know, whether it's Ford, GM, they all had a piece in building America to make it what it is, all right? Remember that, folks. Yeah, because Kid Scurry's letting you know. And another thing, I already told you about. Oh, and Dennis Miller's another one. He's a comic. I used to watch him on TV, you know, on Saturday Night Live. Yeah, he was up there. He thought he was doing his new cast. He's funny. Right, funny. Funny. I'll tell you what's funny. A fat chick on a moped. That's funny. He ain't funny. Okay? That's funny. Now, I seen him talking about our country went this way. He didn't really say any bad things, but he was still sitting there on the other side of the fence. Now, folks, the universe is full of magical things, patiently waiting for our wits to grow sharper. Kid Scurry, 2013. Barack Obama, my commander-in-chief. God bless America. Peace.